DanganRonpa.
Huh? Huh? That bell just now. Could it be?
A body has been discovered!
The fuck? No, 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 no. I've not checked them out long enough. We've not been swimming and I've not hit on any of them yet. No!
Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin!
No! Damn it! Didn't get a hit on anyone yet. You bastards! A body? That's a lie. Impossible.
Someone come here!
That was definitely Kazuichi's voice just now. Sounds like he's nearby. Sure. Did that scream just now come from in here? Of course, I reached my hand towards the doorknob as I twisted the doorknob to try to open the door. It won't open? It's locked. No, this is different. It's like something is blocking the door from the other side. What does this mean? Where's the other door? Kazuichi! Buddy! Still not gonna see fuck over that camera. Kazuichi screamed. Did I really hear it come from in here? No. What am I being nervous about? There's no reason for me to be nervous. A body discovery announcement. I won't believe it. I'm not going to believe it. There's no way I'll believe it. Who would believe something like that? As I raised my voice, I swiftly stepped inside the beach house. I won't believe it. The moment I stepped inside the beach house, those words mercilessly shattered into pieces. If this was all a dream, when did I begin dreaming? If this is reality, why is Mahiru on the floor, covered in blood? I couldn't understand anything that was in front of me, and I couldn't believe in anything. Mahiru Koizumi, the ultimate photographer. She had an unyielding force of personality, but she was actually very good at taking care of people. And she was always straightforward. Towards us and towards herself, she was always facing forward. She was that kind of person. Why her? Why Mahiru? Why? Why did this happen to her? Muscles in my face definitely grew. Oh. The darkness clouded my vision. My legs started to wobble and I instinctively placed my hand against the wall.
Damn it!
Hi, Shimei. Before this, we were having a great time, right? We were excited about going to the beach. We were having a lot of fun. But why?
Are you kidding me?
Why did something like this happen? Someone tell me! I seriously don't know what's going on either.
Oh!
Huh? Now's not the time to make bubbles! Hurry and get to the others! Ibuki instantly left the beach house. I'm sure it took some time for everyone else to come here. They had to change and whatnot. It must have taken some time. But I didn't really know how much time had passed. My senses were numbed. My emotions were also numbed. Within me, various layers were peeling off. My senses started to return around the time I realized that the others were already here.
Huh?
What the hell is this? Why am I here? The girls were standing outside the door leading to the beach, their faces pale with terror.
Something like this.
For heaven's sake, what in the world is going on? With their pale faces still intact, the girls began wobbling towards the beach house. Until a voice stopped them.
Hold it.
Hold on a sec.
Hmm.
Those things beneath you, be careful not to step on them. Beneath?
See?
You know, the footprints in front of that door. There are footprints leading out of the beach house, right? So that's probably an important clue. So don't step on them.
Huh?
If you mean evidence. Monica mentioned it in the announcement, right? After a certain amount of time, we'll hold a class trial.
What?
Another class trial!
You
Then are you
serious?
saying this is...
That's right.
That's right! One of you guys killed her!
Lie.
Killed? That's impossible!
Hey,
It's not like you got an accident or something?
Lie.
If you guys think that's an accident, that still means this death was caused by someone else's actions, right?
In other words.
That also counts as a legitimate murder. Though such deaths fall into a grey area on this island, I will make sure it's clear to you guys. On this island, dying from sickness is basically the only death that is not considered a murder. Well, it's possible to get sick and die on this island, not when Monami takes such good care of people.
What's
Oh,
this?
speaking of which,
I don't.
there it is, the silent treatment attack. This is the #1 thing that hurts me. Well, fine, I'm not gonna lose to your bashing. I've decided to become a tough kid. This is the worst. Once again, this horrible nightmare. Another victim, and it's all because of Monokuma.
No way.
Jeez, it's not my fault. Huh? Then whose fault is it, you ask? To find out, we hold the class trial.
So.
Let's begin already. No whining, just begin already.
It's the Monokuma file.
Okay, I shall pass out the Monokuma file #2. This should start to feel familiar.
Do your best.
Now then, do your very best to investigate. I'll see you later at the class trial. Class trial, investigation. This is horrible, it's just too horrible. Then you should have stopped the murder before it occurred. Don't you have that kind of power? That, I did have that power before he appeared.
Perhaps.
Even if you try to stop it. Judging from Monokuma and Monmi's relationship, there's no doubt she'd get stopped herself. Yes, Monokuma took everything away, including the magic stick and the surveillance cameras. The only thing I can rely on are these ears, but they can only hear about 3 times that of a normal person.
So basically.
You have no idea what's happening on this island in the first place. I'm just the worst. A powerless rabbit like me is the worst. Hey, now's not the time to focus on something like that. More importantly, what should we do? Do we have to do it again? That cruel thing, we have to do it again?
Why?
I can't believe it. Mahiru was killed by one of us.
Damn it.
Yeah, I can't do this anymore. Investigating the class trial? Seriously, I'm done. Everyone feels the same, but we can't do anything else except do it. And there's no way we can just ignore the reason Mahiru was killed.
Hey,
Yeah, the only thing we can do is investigate,
'cause it's bad.
because we should never forgive that. Killing is something we should never forgive. Yeah,
Well,
the killer has the reasons, I understand that. It was a safe for Terror too. It's really all Monokuma's fault, I understand that too. But even so, we should never forgive killing.
I'll never allow it.
She usually has her head in the clouds, so for her to say something like that, she probably can't forgive this at all. But that's true of me too.
Understood.
Regardless, everyone's going to die if we don't do it. In order for us all to survive, we must do it.
I'm gonna do
So let's do this!
Perhaps.
Mahiru probably wants us to do this too. She would want us to reveal the truth behind her death. I understand if everyone's doing it, I will do it too, but please, give me a little time. Please give me time to calm myself down a little. I will also go and tell the others who want to hear about this. You're right, if all you heard was the announcement, you wouldn't know where the murder took place. I shall excuse myself for now,
Hey,
and let's begin. Who killed Mahiru Koizumi? Why was she killed? We gotta find out and solve this already. That's right, we have to do it. It's the only way. I don't want to do this, but that's more the reason for us to finish this. I'm the only one who can do this. First, I need to take a look at the Monokuma file. Victim is Mahiru Koizumi. Estimated time of death is around 3 PM. The scene of the crime where the body was discovered is inside the beach house at Chandler Beach. The cause of death is a single killing blow to the head with a blunt instrument. There are no other conspicuous external injuries, and no trace of foreign substances such as drugs. Around 3 PM, that's the time Kazuichi and I arrived at the diner. Then if we had just gone to the beach house instead. No, now's not the time to feel regret. I need to focus on doing as much as I can right now. And then I'm going to find out the truth behind Mahiru's death. That's the only way the rest of us can survive. Monokuma file number 2 has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Alright, Chiaki.
How suspicious.
What is this? This is suspicious, I think. Did you find some sort of clue?
See?
You know the footprints from earlier? They were in front of the entrance facing the beach, right? Oh, that.
Well,
How do you mean Kazuichi's footprints show that you guys were the first ones to go inside the beach house? But these footprints are just the opposite. They're coming out of the beach house.
Hey.
Now that you mentioned it, I thought the footprints were strange too. You did? At first I tried to go inside the beach house from the door facing the road, but it didn't open, so I went around and tried to go in from the beachside door. You couldn't go inside from the roadside door because Mahiru's body was blocking it, right? And that's when I noticed those footprints. The footprints leading from the beach house to the tunnel meant that they belonged to one person. Someone's footprints leading out of the beach house, huh? That's definitely suspicious. Now that you mention it, Peko said she went for a little swim, right? Could those footprints be... Unfortunately, I went swimming to scout the first beach. I don't know anything about this beach.
Maybe.
Is that really true?
but still.
But these footprints lead straight from the beach house to the tunnel. Since I was swimming at the beach, of course my footprints would lead from the shore to the tunnel. Then whose footprints are these?
It appears.
It is no mistake that these are the killer's footprints. But I have no clue who that might be. Well, for now, it's obvious that this is a clue, don't you think? Yes, it's probably an extremely important clue. Footprints on the beach has been added to the truth bullet section of your hand. Alright. Peko, what were you up to?
See.
I will never forgive killing.
However,
Jackie seemed quite different from her usual self. She must feel very strongly about killing. That it's not just Chiaki. There's no way anyone would forgive something like this. I guess you're right. That's weird. What do you mean? Well, I wanted to calm myself a little, so I thought about getting a drink from that refrigerator. When I opened it a few days ago, I'm pretty sure there was a larger variety of drinks. Well, I guess I'm just imagining things. I mean, who cares about drinks right now, huh? What are you talking about? Seriously, it's okay. I've resolved it on my own, so just drop it. What the heck? Who started it? Give me the fridge. There's a lot of drinks inside the refrigerator, but compared to last time, I feel like there's less drinks. Do people take a lot of drinks from here? Not only that, but the only drinks in here look either sweetened or coloured. They look unhealthy. No, we just looked at that. I'm trying to look at the bin. Or trash can, as you Yanks call it. Maybe there's a clue inside this bin. That's what I thought, but... only a bunch of empty plastic bottles. I don't see anything that looks like a clue. Guess it's not that easy, huh? Trash guys, so that's your truth bullet section. Alright, so you... Sonia?
perhaps.
Mahiru probably wants us to do this too. She would want us to reveal the truth by their death.
However,
But what she really wanted, she probably wanted to spend time with all of us peacefully, without something like this happening. Ibiki? This is too weird. Something this weird should only happen in song lyrics. Alright, that's no help. Closet? This closet door is half open. Last time I came here, that wasn't the case. That's a little suspicious. I should probably investigate inside here too. This is a pretty spacious walk-in closet. But there's so much crap on the shelves and floor, only one person can stand in here. But if you think about it this way, it means it's impossible for only one person to stay in here. Okay, now this sticks out of place. What is it? There's something on the floor. This yellow thing is a gummy candy. Finding candy on the floor in a place like this is clearly unnatural. If it's connected to the incident, did someone drop this while they were inside the closet? Yellow gummy has been added to the truth bullet section of your hand. Okay. Shells. Flotation devices, snorkels, nets. There's also some paint supplies too. There's not much else that could be related to the incident. Wetsuits on the wall. Nope, fine. There's a lot of stuff jammed onto the shelves, even surfboards and a surfboard case. But they're not put away properly at all. 2 boards are stuffed into one shelf and some boards have been left out instead of being put back in the case. And there's also an empty surfboard case as well. Jeez, how careless. I guess it's everything inside the closet. Fine. Oh, messy closet. I look back at it and that makes mine look neat. It isn't any cleaner. So this is the shower room. There's a notice on the door. Judging from the illustration, it looks like it's being repaired or under construction. That's right, the shower's being repaired so water won't come out. What about hot water? Well, that's impossible too. If the shower is out of order, then isn't it just a waste of space?
I'm sorry.
Just when I was planning to fix it, my magic stick was taken from me. So I never got around to fixing it. What the heck? What did your magic stick have to do with repairing?
You're so evil.
Anyways, it's all Monokuma's fault. Everything is Monokuma's fault.
Oh,
You doubtful eyes are telling me you think I'm Monokuma's accomplice. You must have read my mind. Take what you want of me. I've already given up.
got it?
But let me tell you this once more. As long as you guys work together, you should be able to stand against any kind of despair. I promise I will help with that. What help? I'm doing the opposite. Oh well, anyway, it looks like the shower room is definitely out of order. But I guess I should check the inside too. Check the inside then. Go in. This is really nice, really spacious shower room. If it's this huge, you could also use it as a dressing room. But changing in the beach house is forbidden. Jeez, what an unreasonable rule. That is one high fucking window. There's a window, it's small, but maybe you can crawl out of it somehow. Well, this probably doesn't mean anything if someone can crawl through it. But I can't seem to take it out of my mind. However, the ceiling is really high. So that window is also situated in a very high... That camera's pointed straight in that shower. Later. It's so high that even if I stretch out my hand, I can't reach it. Probably about 9 foot up. But not just that. It's an iron barred window, if that's the case. Yep, it'd be impossible to go in and out through there.
What?
Wait, you still thinking about that window? Yeah, I was thinking that the killer might have escaped through it.
Leave it to me.
Alright, I got it. I'll just pitch in to help you out. Huh?
Now then.
Come on, give me a piggyback ride. I'll check the window for you. Pitching in and help? Because I'm the one who's pitching in and helping.
I'll pick you up.
If you don't hurry up, I'll punch you. She's really into this. No matter what I say, it's not gonna matter. Fine, I'll just leave it to you. Don't worry, my patches are clean. I see, that's good. And then deep side a bit over under the window. As you shouted, a canny jumped onto my shoulder. Ah!
Hey, your balance sucks. Make sure your stance is wider.
Any wider, I'm gonna fall over.
You're a lot heavier than I expected.
Yeah, because I'm so buff. Like, every time I get a massage, they tell me I'm just a mass of muscles.
A massage, huh? Do you have a trainer or something since you're the ultimate gymnast?
Nah, I don't have a trainer. My stepmom's lovers like to get drunk and give me full-body massages.
I shouldn't have asked.
So, how's the window?
Let's see. So that's what happened.
Did you find anything?
Well, since there's this iron bar, I was pretty sure no one would be able to get through the window. But check it out.
Check it out. Hold on. I'll give it a try.
With the canny on my shoulders, I craned my neck so high that I started to worry.
This iron bar ain't even pinned down. Looks like you can open and close it pretty easy. See? My head can fit through, no problem.
Good. Ow.
Then it's not impossible to go in and out of that window?
Yep.
I kinda jumped on my shoulders and flashed a white grin. Isn't this a big discovery? But the problem is, how were they able to reach that window? Even if I jump, I can't really reach it. But if two people work together like us, it wouldn't be a problem, right? If that's the case, it would mean the killer had an accomplice.
Huh?
Accomplice? Sounds like a bad word. Is that the name of a kung fu master? But even if there was an accomplice, the person acting as a step stool would still be inside.
Like...
But if you really think about it, just one person could get out of here without help, right? Oh, really?
So...
Yeah, like,
I got it.
a friggin' ninja could do it, you know? A ninja can climb fences and walls, no problem, right? Just as I thought. It looks difficult to go on, in, and out through that window. Ah, what the heck? Even took the time to lend you my wisdom.
Piss me off.
You're the one who said it was suspicious, so I took time to pitch in and out.
You...
It's such a waste of my time to help you out. Oh, you stubborn my patties. No, I didn't. Oh well, it's not like the end of the world. I'm telling you, I didn't look at them. I looked at the window. I'd have to crane my entire fucking neck around. Guess that's pretty much everything I noticed in the shower room. Probably about this camera's pointing directly in the shower. Probably bastards. Anyway. Guess I gotta check. Don't wanna check. Gonna have to check. She's lost all life in her body. It's as if she's a shell. Is this really the energetic Mahiru I knew? You see her lying in front of me, but I still can't believe it. I can't connect this lifeless body to the high-spirited Mahiru. But we don't have any time to wallow in sentiment. There's no way I can just stand here. I slap both my hands onto my cheeks and face Mahiru's body one more time. Mahiru is leaning against the beach door the beach house door that leads to the road. If she leaned onto the door like this, it would have been impossible to open. Maybe Mahiru tried to run away when she was attacked, and tried to crawl towards the door. Evidence can be seen in the bloodstains on the floor. They're streaked as if she crawled through them. So she used all her energy to crawl away, leaned against the door and took her last breath. For someone as headstrong as her to run, she must have felt really desperate. Manakuma file number 2 has been updated. What's this? Huh? What's this? Is this a mask? Did someone bring this from the toy section of the supermarket? It might be party goods. Regardless, why is this even here?
Could it be?
Did the killer wear that to conceal their face? No, they totally stand out. I mean, it's such a gaudy mask. A gaudy mask? Ah, a mask! You've seen this? Sunwitch Esperito! It is a super fun anime with a viewership surpassing 90% in my country. An anime that has a viewership of over 90%. Is Sonia's country really alright?
It cannot be.
Could it be? Was that mask placed next to the body? Yeah, it was. If that's true, could it be? Could it be what?
I am sorry.
Please give me some more time. For reasons unknown, Sonia rushed out of the beach house. What's with her?
It appears.
Looks like she knows something. If that's the case, I shall wait until she decides to talk about it. For Sonia to be so worked up, it must be something big. I wonder what she knows. Let's see, if I examine everything in monitor, the chandelier... Yeah, I've seen everything. Other than that, there's a shit ton of stuff I've not seen. I talked to her already, that's the front door. You might still be thinking, yeah fine, that's the front door, I can't go that way. Oh, right. Can't believe I didn't look at the bat. According to the Monokuma file, the fatal blow was dealt to Mahiru with a blunt object. Blunt object is his metal bat, right? Huh? This metal bat.
Yep.
It's the same as the Twilight Syndrome murder kit. Huh?
Well?
There's a girl named Girl E who was killed in the game during the 4th day. That girl was killed with a blow from a metal bat, just like Mahiru.
Hey.
Did you also play that game, Hajime? Is that why you're curious about that metal bat? Yeah, that's exactly it, but... Did you play it too? Then I'm sure you know this, but... The case this time is strongly connected to Twilight Syndrome murder case, I think. In order to solve the mystery behind Mahiru's death, you probably need to solve that game's mystery too. But even if you solved the game's mystery, all the clues in it were lousy and shit. I mean, it started ambiguously and it was still ambiguous when it ended.
That's wrong.
That's because you haven't beaten the game. Beaten? I finished the game for game over. But, were you able to beat it? I'm not some girl gamer who talks about video games she's never beaten. So what am I supposed to do to actually beat the game? Can't stop thinking about that for some reason. But for now, I should focus on the investigation. So it's okay to say that this metal bat is absolutely a murder weapon, right? Metal bat has been added to the truth bullet section of your hand. I guess I finished investigating everything here, but it's still not enough. Just from the clues here, I don't think I have enough to find the truth. I think I should try investigating that again to find out why Mahiru got killed. Twilight Syndrome murder case. Girlie was killed in that game by a single blow from a metal bat. Metal bat. That's the same weapon that was used to kill Mahiru. There's no way that's just a coincidence, right?
Actually...
In truth, this game's theme is a missing link. You know, it's a recurring game theme for mysteries, right? It's kind of like a hidden connection. A missing link. If that's the killer's motive for killing this time, then that mystery must be hidden inside the game. Plus, the person who might know about that mystery is standing next to me. So I should ask her about it. Chiaki, how do I beat that game? Hey Chiaki, I have something I want to ask you. Are you okay right now? Are you done investigating here already? Huh? I think I finished my investigation once though.
Yep.
Then let's go. Go? You want to know about Twilight Syndrome, right? Then I think you should replay it yourself. So let's go. Yeah, you're right. With Chiaki leading, I left the beach house and headed over to Jabberwock Park, where the unsettling arcade machine was placed. But I never expected that person to be waiting there.
Hello there.
Why, hello there, Hajime and Chiaki. I'm glad you guys are doing well. Nagito! It feels like it's been a long time since I was able to talk to you like this. Even though we haven't spoken for just a few days.
Why?
Why are you here? Well, there's no need to worry about a loser like me. More importantly, did you hear? Apparently Mahiru got killed this time. Jeez, how horrible. She was the heart of our group, always spirited and eager to talk. For her to be killed, if only I could have taken her place, I would have gladly done it.
Amazing.
But still, you guys will be able to shine because this outcome is full of despair, right? That's right, no matter how dark the despair, hope can shine much brighter and stronger. Though I do feel bad for Mahiru, this is quite exciting. How will everyone overcome this despair? Looks like you feel no remorse. Jeez, as usual, he's acting so crazy he's almost pissing me off. So why are you here? Who told you about Mahiru? You don't have to make that scary face, I'll tell you, you know. Monami.
It's Monami!
Yes, it was me. You! Why'd you untie Nagito without anyone's permission? Did I do bad? I just wanted everyone to get along and, you know, cooperate. There's no way you would get along. You already know what kind of guy he's like. But fighting amongst friends is what Monokuma wants you guys to do. Hajime, you should forgive her. Monami is making a valid point. You have no right to say that.
What?
But now's not the time for friends to fight. There's going to be a class trial for Mahiru, right?
That's right!
That's right, that's why everyone must work together and have Monokuma. Yeah, enough! Enough already, just go away already. Understood. Nagito, you too. Hurry up and get lost.
Man.
I'm a little lonely, but I guess I'll do that. I already saw the true ending of that game, so there's really no reason for me to be here. True ending?
Now then.
So, although I might be a little late, I too will do some investigating for a while. I will try to be useful, in my own way. Who do you want to be useful to, the killer or us? Isn't it obvious? I will always be on the side of hope. The more I talk to him, the creepier he gets. The more I listen to him, the more I don't understand him. If he didn't exist, this situation would be a lot easier to deal with. Damn it!
Hey.
Alright, well, let's just move on and start the game. You're right. That was me deciding things. Anyway, even if I do play this, I might just get a game over again. Before I start, I should ask Jackie if there's a walkthrough for this game. Right? That's what we're trying to decide whether I play the game first or to her. Hey, can I ask you something? Is there a walkthrough for this game?
Huh?
I feel like I'm just gonna repeat the second day in Forte again, and then get the game over again. Is there a walkthrough that can tell me that you... Yeah. Is there a walkthrough for this? Can you tell me about it?
Well,
When you get a game over, that's the walkthrough. Huh? What do you mean?
want me to tell
You want me to tell you? I'll tell you if you want. There's a hidden command. Hidden command?
See?
You should have seen it too. You know that thing that was displayed on the game over screen? Is that... Down 5. Are you talking about the message that says down 5?
That's right.
Just so you know, that doesn't mean you down 5 drinks or something. Damn. It means you have to press down 5 times. Then the hidden command is... Yep, you just have to press down 5 times when you're on the title screen. If you do that, you should be able to go to the real game. So that's the trick. That's what you expected of the Ultimate Gamer.
Nope.
It doesn't have anything to do with being a gamer. This is just, you either get it or you don't. In fact, Nagato got it on his own, so it looks like he managed to beat the game. Come on, give it a try. Yeah, I got it. I need to press down 5 times on the title screen. Alright, let's do this. Open the new door to Twilight Syndrome murder case. Please press down 5 times with your own hand. 3, 4, 5. Truth Edition. The screen changed. She was right.
Yep.
This is the real game. Twilight Syndrome murder case's Truth Edition. I should start it up. I need to know find out why this is the motive. It'll start if I press the start button, right? Now then, please begin. Twilight Syndrome murder case. Press the start button. We open with a specific murder case, a tragic killing that occurred within the grounds of the academy that the girls attended. Based on our understanding of the crime scene, the police ruled that the incident was the work of a pervert who snuck into the school grounds. However, there was a secret behind the incident even before the judge had first discovered the body. There were students who witnessed the crime itself. The students were 5 high school girls. They didn't want to get involved in the incident, so they tried to hide the fact that they were the first to discover it. However, tragedy befell those girls. Several days after the incident, one of the 5 girls, girl E, is murdered by someone. What in the world happened at this once peaceful academy? By playing the missing first and third day, you will be able to understand that mystery. All the answers you seek are hidden in this Truth Edition. Will you be able to reach the truth? Now then, let's start with the first day, when it all began. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry for keeping you all waiting. Jeez, we're gonna go home late because we got to wait for Slowpoke Girl A. Come on, Girl B. You don't have the right to be mad. Hey, don't go taking photos without permission. People might mistake us for good friends. I'm not your friend. What? There's no way I'd ever be friends with a nasty, trashy pig shit like you. Haha. The way Girl B treats people, even loan sharks looking to collect would get sick to their stomachs. Huh? Is Girl here yet? Apparently she forgot something. She wants to wait just a little longer. She can't find her school swimsuit. Her swimsuit, huh? Maybe it got stolen. Stolen? You don't know. Pervert has been spotted in the area recently. You should be super careful, Girlie. A chubby weakling like you makes the perfect pervert boy. Hey, stop it! Girlie's getting really scared. Yeah, it's fun to bully Girlie. What was that sound? It sounded like glass breaking. Sounds like it came from the second floor. Let's go. Okay. Music's better in this one. It's all 8-bit. Weird. Girlie, what happened? I don't know. I walked by the front of the music room just now. And then I suddenly heard the sound of glass breaking. Is someone in there? That's what I think, but I think the door's locked. I can't get it open. You're right, it's locked. Did someone lock it from the inside? Is someone really in there? If we use the key from the teacher's lounge, we can open the door, right? I'll go to the teacher's lounge to get the key to the music room. The teachers are probably gone by now, so I'm sure we can bring the key over in secret. But I have a bad feeling about this. I found the key. Nobody was there, so it was super easy to get. Then let's open it right away. Okay. Girlie, you lead the way. Huh? Hey! Come on, hurry, hurry! You do it then. You lead the fucking way then. Right. What's it gonna be like inside? Print the... Monica, your game still... There we go. Still sucks. Although, having a game hidden within a game is a very good idea. There's a piano, bunch of what I assume to be the keyboards, and what the? Someone's lying on the floor. She's not lying down. She's dead. Dead? That's impossible. Why? Yeah. Lower your voice. I might still be nearby. Nearby? I mean, this looks like someone murdered her. Murdered? Huh? Seriously, shut up. What's gonna happen if the killer notices us? What should we do? What should I do? I see. So that's what happened. I found it. The killer's escape route. Escape route? Could it be? Out the fucking window? Ah, the window's broken. The sound we heard from the entrance hall was probably the window breaking. Someone probably locked the music room door from the inside, and after killing this girl, they broke the window and escaped outside. Looks like she got hit by something when she died, but I can't seem to find anything bloody here. What happened to the weapon? Did the killer take it? So the killer just ran out the window. But if they just wanted to run away, they could have opened the window. Why did they have to break it? They were probably trying to leave in a hurry. Look, there's evidence. The fish tank by the window is tipped over, and all the gravel is scattered. They must have accidentally tripped it over when they were frantically trying to get away. Broken fish tank. It's not too high to jump from the second floor, so maybe they thought it'd be safer than using the hallway. But is that really it? I mean, to lock the door, you'd have to either lock it from inside the music room or use the lounge key. Now, when I went to get the music room key, it was in the teacher's lounge. So the killer wouldn't have had time to return the key before they broke the window. Then the door could have been locked from the inside. That means the killer was inside the music room. Also, to get outside from the music room, they'd need to have passed by us all in the entrance hall. But we didn't see anyone pass by. Which means the killer's only escape route was this window. Killer's escape route has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. It's probably that pervert I heard about. He's the one that snuck inside the school grounds. Huh? My school swimsuit was stolen. I couldn't find it anywhere. Then the pervert who stole Girlie's swimsuit also murdered that girl over there. They probably locked the music room so they could... They probably locked the music room so they could rape her, but she ended up resisting. So they frantically tried to get away, broke the window and escaped. Stolen girl swimsuit has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Isn't it bad if we stay here much longer? I mean, I don't want to get involved in something like this, and the killer might still be around too. That's bad, uber bad, we better hurry up and leave. But, don't we have to report this to the police? Well, you know what happens when you report this kind of stuff to the police. You become the prime suspect just because you found the body first. I definitely want that. Yeah, don't want that. Yeah, it'd be best if we left this room how we found it. Just lock the door and leave everything as it was. Hey, please wait, don't leave me! Girl D! Sorry, did I make you wait? So what's up? You asked me to meet you here. don't tell me you're gonna confess your love to me. Huh? What happened? I want you to look at this photo. On the day of the incident, I found this when I peeked into the next door classroom as I was going home. And I couldn't help taking a picture. What do you think these broken vase pieces mean? That sound you heard from the entrance hall wasn't the sound of a window breaking. What is this? I don't know anything about this vase. And if that's the case, the killer didn't escape from the window. Seriously, I don't know anything. It's okay. I made sure to throw it away. Huh? If anyone found it, you'd be in trouble, right, girlie? Are you trying to blackmail me? Of course not. That's not what this is about. If there's something you are hiding from me, I want you to say it. I mean, we're friends, right? You didn't say anything either? I knew you know. I know that girl who got killed was tormenting you. Huh? No, she was just tormenting you. She wasn't just tormenting you. She was seriously making your life a living hell. That bitch was in your photography club back in middle school, right? She was probably jealous of your talent, so she... It's supposed to be your best friend. If you told me, none of this would have happened. Girlie, don't tell me you... That bitch thought she could do anything she wanted because of her family's influence. And I just couldn't stand it anymore. You know, at first I tried to talk to her, but that bitch started talking shit about how she'd target me next time, so... I felt a sudden rage, and before I knew it, I was choking her. And then she lost consciousness, but things would have been worse if she woke up, so... That's why I had to do something about it. That's... It's not my fault or yours. It's all her fault. Hey, girlie! That bitch girlie, was it? Word is she was with her on the day of the incident. Let's say she threw something away here. What was it? What the fuck is this photo? This vase is... could it be the sound of breaking glass was actually this? If it wasn't, why did she try to secretly get rid of this? That bitch! What the hell did she do to my little sister? Looks like I need to ask her a few questions, and if that bitch really did that. I will never forgive her. Looks like this is the end.
That's right.
The Truth Edition, the incident's first and third days are depicted in it. Yep. Now you've fulfilled all 40 beds from the first day to the fourth day. Hey Jackie, what do you think of the characters in this game? You mean like Girl A and Girl B? Their names make no sense and they have no romantic chemistry either. No, not that.
See?
While you were talking, looks like the ending staff roll just started. Staff roll? You should be able to find out what you want to know if you look at it properly. What I want to know is on the staff roll. Wait, just now.
See?
Didn't I tell you? What you want to know is going to be on there. Miracle! Yay, congrats! Miracle, congratulations! You are finally beating Twilight Syndrome murder case. Now you guys have played this game through to the end, you should already know. That's right, this game is a non-fiction game based on an actual past incident. Is this true? By the way, non-fiction means an original story based on historical fact or record. Hey, answer my question. But even if this is non-fiction, you guys probably don't remember this. Well, that can't be helped. The school life you no longer remember is the setting for this story. Or school life. At any rate, congratulations! Now then, as for the ending prize that I'm supposed to give you as a reward for clearing the game, now I give it to you. Ending prize. There was only one ending prize and I already gave it to the first person who beat it. How disappointing. Did you say ending prize? Like I was told the same thing when I beat it too. Man, I was too late. If I'd known something like this was gonna happen, I would have played the game sooner. Ending prize has been added to the True Bullets section of your handbook. But the ending prize isn't a problem, it's what Monokuma said earlier. He mentioned how he used our school life as the setting of the game. Just as I thought, so it is connected to that this time too. But is it really? Is it really true? We were already living our school lives and our memories were completely taken? Is something that crazy actually possible? Then what did they do to us? It looks like there's something on your mind. Huh? Monokuma probably said the same thing to everyone else who's beaten the game. That this game is non-fiction. That it's the missing link that existed on our forgotten school memories. So do you believe it? Do you really believe our memories were taken? I don't know, but instead of thinking about that right now, you gotta focus on solving this mystery first. Whether we believe it's the motive or not, it's clear that murder did occur. If that's the case, I need to question them directly. If I do that, I might be able to learn something. You're talking about the people whose characters appear in the game, right? Then I'll go too. That's right. If I get some information from them, I might find out something. About the mystery behind Mahiru's death. About whether this game is true or not. And if we really had our school memories taken away.
Hey.
Now let's hurry on and ask the others. And while you're at it, ask them how it feels to be characters in the game.
Leave it to me.
Also, if you want to gather your thoughts about the content of this game, talk to me anytime. I see, thanks, that'll be a huge help. I don't know where they are right now, but we won't learn anything if we just stand here. Alright, let's go.
Hello there.
Hello there, Hajime and Chiaki. We meet again. The time is too perfect. You were waiting here, weren't you?
You caught me?
Ah, so you caught me. Wouldn't it be best if we traveled together? If you've beaten the game, we must think similarly, right?
Man.
No, maybe I'm being a little too conceited. I got me thinking similarly to you guys. It's okay, just make your point. Well, there was an airport on the first island, right? I told them to meet up there. Then?
You don't know?
Why, the characters who appeared in Twilight Syndrome murder case, of course. The girls must be busy with their investigation too, so it'd be a waste of time if you question them. Whole question them, no?
Bye now.
If you want to hear what they have to say, you should come with me. I'll go ahead and be waiting for you guys. What should we do? I guess it's the only thing we really can do. I guess you're right. Cheers for watching, guys, and I will see you next time for more Danganronpa, where we work out what the fuck this video game has to do with the reality in which Mahiru was killed.